Hey, so, I guess I should explain why the long gap. Um, I won't, but probably should. Welcome back to Mario Galaxy. Today we're going to be taking on the secret undersea cavern, then we're going to go back into the secret undersea cavern, then we're going to take on the secret undersea cavern again. And then we'll finally do something else. And I can say all that because this is post-commentary, because I had a previous recording of this, but when I recorded it I was in kind of a weird mood, so the commentary didn't turn out super great. The gameplay was fine, so at least there's that. But yeah, basically, there's like a small bit of this that like actually takes place on this planet, but it's pretty much just that little obstacle course you saw in the preview. Still, it's not still image. You get what I mean. But yeah, this is basically just here to tie it to the planet it's based on, or this galaxy is based on. Because otherwise, it kind of doesn't really have any reason to be here. Also, these bats are for some reason really annoying to hit. I don't know why exactly. I guess they just have a smaller hitbox than you'd expect. Something like that. But something about them is just... I don't know, hard to hit. I probably should have spammed into that Goomba since I didn't need the health, but... oh well. Oh yeah, that's also a thing that can very easily happen. But yeah, at least this particular version of this mission isn't particularly hard. I'm gonna make it look hard somewhat, because I'm trying to show off, basically, and take a shortcut I don't really need to take. But it's pretty easy. Even when we get the Prankster Comet later, it's still pretty easy. Spoilers for a fucking decade-and-a-half old game. But yeah, in this particular case, there's not, like, the only real danger you have is, like, either falling off the world, which, unless you're doing the shortcut I keep trying to do, isn't really that likely. Or getting stumped by one of these guys, and as you can see, they kind of move too slow for you to ever really have a chance of doing that. Did I do the skip here? Or... sort of. Yeah, and I guess I should, like, explain sort of why things suddenly slowed down. Not that I'm, like, doing this on a set schedule, aside from, like, 1 per day maximum. But, like, yeah, I don't know, this just, like, always happens when I start a new Let's Play. Just, I get in a really weird mood, in this particular case, mainly just because of work. Because work a fuck. Well, like, when I started this, I think I had, like, a bunch of days off, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll finally start another Let's Play, try to get myself back in the swing of things and all that jazz. And then just out of nowhere, like, as soon as I got back to work, suddenly a lot of that motivation died out. Not necessarily, like, for lack of wanting to do it, just because, like, when I got home, I was so fucking dead tired and in such a bad mood that I didn't really want to do anything other than just, like, zone out and play video games, watch cartoon, eat chip. Eat hot chip, in fact. I don't know. This, by the way, is the secret star of this galaxy. I think I showed off which mission we had to go to get in here, but it's obvious if you're trying to play along with me which one it is anyway, because they literally tell you. And, yeah, this is interesting. Doesn't really have that much to do with the previous area we were in, but it's a little more related than that random string of blocks. But, hey, look who it is. It's the Cataquack, returning from Mario Sunshine. Yeah, they don't show up quite as often as I remember them doing in Sunshine, but they have functionally, like, the same purpose. I don't know what's happening with the camera here, but something definitely is. But yeah, Cataquack's gonna be showing up once we get to the higher part of this mission, but for now, that's all this one's really needed for. And hey, it's Ice Mario. So Ice Mario doesn't work quite the same way as you would expect if you're, like, used to the Ice Mario power-ups from the 2D games. So, Ice Mario basically, like, he can walk on water because he turns it into ice. But also, the big difference between him and normal Mario, aside from that, is if you spin while walking on ice, you can actually start skating on said ice. And he goes a little faster doing it this way. He's slightly less controllable, but otherwise, it's all good. I probably should have, like, at least seen what happens if you tried to kill that piranha plant, but oh well. Alright, yeah, I think I screwed this up because you're supposed to, like, have the ice mushroom, ice flower, I mean, all the way up there, but as you can see, I managed to skip it anyway, because once again, this game does not ever, like, the game designers do not ever remember that you have more than, like, a basic jump. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I was screwing around there, I guess. Alright. Yeah, now is the point where we use our two new mechanics in unison. And, do that, I guess. And there we go. Secret star down. Alright, was this where we unlocked the next storybook chapter? I don't remember. Oh, it's where we unlocked the next galaxy, but... Well, the last galaxy we have remaining in this dome. Not necessarily the next one in order. But yeah. It's time to see a new kind of prankster comet. The Fast Foe Comet, as it's called. And yeah, as alluded to, it's based on the weird, I guess as it's called, the Cyclone Stone that we were on in Mission 3. This one, for some reason, I had a hell of a time doing the shortcut on, even though it only took me like one time in the main thing. Yeah, this is like slightly harder than the non-Prankster Comet version of this mission, but not by a whole lot, honestly. It's like, you do see those like enemies are faster, because that's, of course, the entire point of this comet type, the fast foe comet. But even still, all my deaths were just trying to show off and do that shortcut I didn't need to do. And you're not even timed, so it's not like you need to rush this at all. Really, I don't feel like I needed to show that off, but it's the first of its type, so whatever. But yeah, that's everything we can do in Beach Bowl for now. So, I forget if I, like, decided right away what I'm gonna do here, but, okay, yeah. So I did think a little bit, but, nah. I ended up just doing the Hungry Limo thing, and, I think... Yeah, 600 total. Still got way more than enough. It's the Drip Drop Galaxy. Don't know what that name actually has to do with the galaxy's content, aside from it's a water galaxy, but this is kind of an uninteresting galaxy, I'll be honest. Like, the idea is you have this, like, somewhat sizable open area where you can, like, try to find some eels and take them out, but I mean, the eels are really easy to find, and there's not a whole lot in here aside from them. But yeah, the mission for this galaxy is basically just use these shells to take out, like, 2 eels, and then you get the star. It's really nothing. I forgot, did these red shells get introduced before? I want to say they did, but I don't remember for certain. But basically they're like... They function the same as the red shells in, like, Mario Kart. They home in on enemies as opposed to the green shells, which just are entirely manually aimed. Oh, there were 3 of the eels, okay. You see how, like, not memorable this galaxy is? Like, at all? And yeah, that's about it. So, that's the last thing we did for this video, so I guess I'll see y'all next time with hopefully not more post-commentary, because reasons. But yeah, see y'all next time for the, I forget what the other main galaxy in the kitchen is, but whichever that one is, see you for that. Bye.
I'm always reaching out, shine away, don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me, it's better that way, trust me. Despite our distorted and selfish heart, really you and I are not alike, so let's keep apart. I'll kick it just me.